alaikum. ¿Cómo estás, amigo? Namaste. ¿Cómo ça va? Comment ça va? Comment ça va? Comment ça va? Aya ça va. Aya ça va. Aya ça va. Aya ça va. Aya ça va.
Itiwe sanbonani ambana majita sekfeteti yapila ntwana wena unjani ayuwena ngithi vele funani ayuvezombi sanbonani ambana majita sekfeteti yapila ntwana wena unjani ayuwena ngithi vele funani ayuvezombi sava sava tata.
Comment ça va? Comment ça va? Comment ça va? Comment ça va? Aya ça va. 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 Comment ça va? Comment ça va? Comment ça va? Comment ça va? Aya ça va. Aya ça va. Aya ça va. Aya ça va.
Under the golden sunrise of the place of the rising sun, a dream takes flight. Mpumalanga nzamisheweta. I am Charmaine Hlongo, a 25-year-old daughter of this rich and radiant land. Hailing from the beautiful village of Belfast in Bushbuckridge, I am currently pursuing my BA in Politics, Philosophy and Economics at the University of South Africa. While working as an HR generalist, I am proudly representing the Ehlanzeni district.
Good evening, Mpumalanga. My name is Vanessa Nkwashu. I'm a 24-year-old entrepreneur and I represent Mbombela.
Sanmonani Mpumalanga. My name is Koleka Kumalo, a 24-year-old from a beautiful small town, Chrisismere, representing the Msugalikwa municipality in the Gert Sibande district. I hold an honors degree in BSc, Bachelor of Sciences in Agriculture. Gabong.
Comment ça va? Comment ça va? Comment ça va? Comment ça va? Aya ça va. Aya ça va. Aya ça va. Aya ça va.
Itiwe sanbonani ambana majita sekfeteti yapila ntwana wena unjani ayuwena ngithi vele funani ayuvezombi.
Dumelang Mpumalanga, the place of the rising sun. My name is Kekeleto Selwane. I am 23 years old and I come from Middleburg, representing the forever beautiful Steve Trete local municipality. I am currently pursuing a qualification in chiropractic from the University of Johannesburg.
Comment ça va? Comment ça va? Aya ça va. Aya ça va.
Sanbonani, Place of the Rising Sun. Libito lami ngilondekile wakanonyane, a 23-year-old internationally qualified makeup and prosthetics artist, and a mathematics and statistics student. And I am from the city of Bombela local municipality.
Sanibonani Mpumalanga. My name is Umalibongwe Mkhwanazi, Ushamase, Undabezitha, Umpangezitha. And I am proudly representing Dr. Pixley ka Isakaseme, Garsibande District.
Mpumalanga. My name is Uzinhle Makubu. I am a 25-year-old pharmacist hailing from Amsterdam and representing Umkhondo local municipality.
Greetings, Mpumalanga. I am Noluthando Mabaso, 22 years old, with a qualification in digital marketing, and will be pursuing my first year in human resources from Ematafeni, representing the Nhlanzeni district.
Lami biso, ngingunensi Nantanda kwam 20 years old, and proudly representing Dr. J. Asmaroka Municipality, Nkangala District. I am 26 years old and I hold a diploma in comprehensive nursing from Magudu, and I'm representing Komazi local municipality.
Introducing Crowning Miss Mpumalanga 2025 Judges. Dumindluli, Zanele Phakathi, Mesh Malibe, Lucia Simelane, Ochen, and Nontokozongwenya. celebrating 15 years of changing the life of a girl child.
If you thrive in chaos and the unknown, then you are an entrepreneur. No one tells you how hard it is to start a business. No one warns you about the 100 tabs currently opened in your mind or the sleepless nights where you're plotting a social media campaign instead of dreaming. No one prepares you for the sheer grit it takes to keep on going even when the road gets tough. But here's the thing, with passion, determination, and a whole lot of grit, it's possible. A year ago, I took a leap of faith and started Sasekile Cosmetics, a brand born out of love and necessity. Sasekile is more than just a cosmetic brand. It's a celebration of our rich black skin. A love letter to people of color, especially those with dry skin. It's a reminder that our skin deserves care, nourishment, and the kind of love that runs deep. When I started Sasekile, all I had was a tub and the whispers of my paternal grandmother's affirmations echoing in my heart. She taught me that beauty is not just skin deep. It's rooted in heritage, resilience, and the stories that we carry. This past year has been a whirlwind of trial and error. I've fought with printing guys over labels that didn't look right. I've celebrated growth and mourned losses. I've learned, made mistakes, and learned some more. But through it all, there's been one constant: support and community. Sasekile exists because of you. Because you believed in me when all I had was a dream and a tub. Because you trusted me to create something that not only works, but also makes you feel seen, valued, and cared for. Sasekile is more than just a product. It's a promise. A promise that your skin will feel as radiant as your spirit. A promise that every jar will do exactly as it says it will. It will nourish, it will hydrate, and it will celebrate you. Here's to the journey, the lessons, and the community, and a reminder to every young black girl that it's all worth it. Sasekile is because you are.
Sanibonani Mpumalanga. Hi Bangizwa. Guys, we're celebrating 15 years. Nyanmingelela Sanibonani Mpumalanga. Wow. And that's how you start the night. Let's give a round of applause to the Siyathokoza Cultural Group and of course, our top 10. Izandla guys, Izandla. Great.
It's the crowning of Miss Mpumalanga 2025. It's the 15th audition of this show. We've started it 11 years, 12, 13, 14, and 15. This is the day where we're crowning the queen tonight. And we say congratulations to Mzimari production pulling out this way for the past 15 years. Let's give them a round of applause.
And of course, we want to welcome you, the guests that have traveled all from the corners of Mpumalanga. I know we have Bushbuck Ridge in the house. Angnizwa. Inkomazi? Okay. Middleburg? Come on, guys. I need to know who's going to be taking the crown. Which district? Nkangala district? Ehlanzeni district? All right, so Binkala ngithi nginibingelele and introduce myself. Ke rata gore Thobela Dumelang Olaba Foetu o emi mo pele ga lona ke Kibalipile Ramafoko, former Miss Mpumalanga 2019, and of course, if you have been watching SABC3 last year, you would know that I was a crown chaser and of course featured in the Miss South Africa Top 10.
You look stunning, by the way. Turn around, let's get to see you more. She looks stunning. That's a part of for tonight. My name is Delani Dube. I'm your host for tonight, and thank you. Thank you to each and everyone who's been here. Listen, while you're doing that, let's do a selfie so that you can post it on social media. Guys, you're allowed to post.
And they can use the hashtag MER Miss MP 25.
Let's-
Ngifuna mangivula i-Facebook yami ne-Instagram nginibone link tegile, right? So let's quickly take a selfie.
Take a selfie, send it out. Let's take our selfie. There you go. Yes.
We want to meet our esteemed panel of judges. These are the people who hold the power of who will be our 15th queen tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet our judges.
I think I see Mesh there. Mesh Malibe, one of the esteemed judges. She's from Bushbuckridge. I heard Bushbuckridge.
Come on, guys.
Now Mesh, she's a former Miss Mpumalanga 2018. Mesh is also the founder of Red Carpet Marketing and Executive Coaching, shaping the leaders, the business and leaders in golf with a strong passion of empowerment, and she returns this year as Miss Mpumalanga judge for the second time. Let's give her a round of applause.
And of course, we have a sister in the building, and that is Unontokozo Ngwenya, Miss Mpumalanga 2020. We know her as our COVID queen. She is a water scientist, a philanthropist, and a social entrepreneur. Unontokozo has dedicated her reign to empowering young women, and of course, she returns as a judge, bringing her experience both as a queen and, of course, a community leader. Ladies and gentlemen, Unontokozo.
Our third judge is the head judge, Tumi Mkhuli, all the way from Ngodini, Kwabhokweni, Mpumalanga. Is Ngodini here?
Okay.
She's a trailblazer, recent entrepreneurship, and also in fuel industry, a powerhouse of that. Tumi is proud owner and herself of the fuel station, and also as a champion of women in business. And she's a head judge, and she has been part of Miss Mpumalanga for the longest journey ever, supporting in different roles, and now she heads the panel of the judges. Let's give her a round of applause.
Help me introduce my beautiful queen. Of course, we are talking about Miss Lucia Simelani Ochan. She is a multi-award winning entrepreneur, ladies and gentlemen, which means that she is actually making sure that economy yala Mpumalanga iyakula. She is a brand strategist and also Mrs. Curve Globe 2023. Lucia is an internationally recognized pageant judge, a Play Your Part ambassador for Brand South Africa, and she has been with Miss Mpumalanga for years, and her keen eye of excellence always raises the bar. Ladies and gentlemen, Lucia Ochan.
Our last but the final judge, Zanele Phakathi, all the way from Soweto, Johannesburg, right?
Yes, Soweto.
It's a business and IT graduate and the youngest Miss SA finalist in 2019.
Of course, yes.
Zanele is also the founder of Diamond Modeling Academy and training and inspiration of models across the country. She steps into the Miss Mpumalanga judging panel for the very first time, but has been coaching the contestants for the past 2 years.
That is Uzanele Phakathi, ladies and gentlemen. These are your judges who obviously have been part of this rigorous process of selecting the best of the best, and we want to know from them. I'm going to be asking Tumi Mkhuli, seeing that she is the head judge. Tumi, seeing that you have been here with us for a very long time, what is that one quality that is a non-negotiable in a Miss Mpumalanga?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Kiba. The one thing that would stand out for me, I'll say humble. We want a girl that is humble, a girl that can relate with young girls from all over the province, be it in the villages, in the city, in the rural areas. We want a humble girl.
Great.
Thank
So, Miss Mpumalanga, kwamele ube umuntu ozithobile, and that's what Tumi is saying. Do you have a question for another judge?
Let me ask Mesh. Mesh, you've always taken big projects, especially on the brand and marketing side. What made Mesh been wanting to be part of Miss Mpumalanga?
Good evening. Good evening, Mpumalanga. Thank you, Delani, for that question. So, as you would know, I am a supporter of women, first and foremost, and the development of women in all spheres. I've always been a part of the beauty industry, not only as a business owner, but also as someone that mentors and coaches young women. So it was inevitable that I would eventually make it to this platform. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Fantastic. One more question for Unontokozo Ngwenya. Obviously, sister, you have walked the stage, you've been a contestant, so how does it feel to sit on the other side of the stage? And what advice do you have for the ladies?
Good evening, Mpumalanga. Thank you, Kiva, for the question. As a contestant, or rather as a former contestant, what I can say is that, you know, the nerves, the excitement, as well as the thrill of the show is all that matters tonight. And the girls need to really own the stage, share their passions and convictions, and really show and inspire this crowd to show that they're the girl that we need to crown tonight and become the queen of this beautiful province. Thank you.
That is wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you to the judges. Let's give them one more round of applause.
Thank you so much, Program Director. Let me take this opportunity and extend our profound appreciation and warmest greetings to the founder of Miss Mpumalanga, Miss Miranda. Let me also extend our greetings to our very important state-owned entity in the province, MER, and to be specific, the Chief Executive Officer, Mr. Mzimari, a number of stakeholders who are here. We are greeting all of you. And most important, our guests of honor, the finalists of the Miss Mpumalanga 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, citizens of Mpumalanga, good evening. On behalf of the Department of Culture, Sports and Recreation, and to be specific, on behalf of our MEC, Ms. Mabuza, we take this opportunity to appreciate the partnership that we're having with Ms. Mpumalanga. Over and above that, it's our commitment as government to, from time to time, assist the girl child. And we appreciate the program on the basis that this is not just a beauty pageant, but it has got an element of development, teaching, and a number of things. Hence, we are partnering with Ms. Mpumalanga from time to time. With that being said, we are saying to those who will be participating this evening, our girl children, there are those who might make it, there are those who might not make it. To those who might not make it, don't take it in a negative spirit. Understand that among the good, there might be the best, So we're saying continue and inspire other young girls, either in our schools, in our universities, and our communities in general. Without any waste of time, we are saying let the best emerge this evening. The evening has started, the show has started, and all the best to all of you. On behalf of my MEC, Ms. Mabuza, we wish you all the best. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.
CEO, welcome. I love you how you look. Dress code is on par. Shows executive.
Thank you.
Tell me, I want to be brief with it. For the past 15 years, MER have been supporting Miss Mpumalanga. And what has made this vision to be part of Miss Mpumalanga as MER?
Well, Kolane, if we look back, this has honestly been a journey. And in any journey, there's going to be ups and downs, particularly when it comes to issues that will involve, I would say, budgetary issues. So I would say definitely this 15-year, it is a significant milestone, a milestone that will definitely reflect MER's deep commitment to empowerment also, and also to making sure that the girl child is definitely empowered.
Now, as the main sponsor of the event, what are the other strategies in the future that you want to be part of? I've seen working with the tips of MER, and as the board, is the board supporting of the vision that you are driving?
Well, I think initially when we started with this, remember, like you were saying, MER was not known. Let me say the gambling board. The gambling board, let's start with the gambling board, it was not known. So now we had to come up with a strategy to say as to what is it that we can be able to do to make sure that the gambling board is known. And subsequent to that, there was MER, which came out of a merger between the liquor board and the gambling board. So now we saw that if we can be associated with events like the Miss Mpumalanga, definitely we can be able to go a long way in as far as making sure that MER is known all over. So as you know that every teenager, every boy or girl looks forward to certain, I would say, famous people. Right. So now as MER, we saw that if we can associate ourselves with Miss Mpumalanga and make sure that Miss Mpumalanga becomes an ambassador that can be able to make sure that they promote the message, definitely will go a long way. If you can see some of the famous people out there, you've got Dr. Kumalo associated with a certain brand, you've got Tiko Modiso associated with a certain brand. I can tell you they copied from MER.
Thank you for your leadership, and to the staff of MER for the professionalism. I know some are behind the scenes, but thank you so much. We appreciate the Mzimari production.
Thank you.
A round of applause to the CEO.
Mpumalanga 2025, 15 March 2025, AFM Communio behind Elanga Mall, 17 hours to 18:45. VIP ticket 700 rand, normal 200 rand, featuring Lwanjunkulu. When is the date of the crown, Miss Mpumalanga?
It's on the 15th of March.
Halala mnigeni uyazi date ke lo. Bathi halala. Tomorrow what is happening here in Mpumalanga?
There's a growing Miss Mpumalanga.
Oh, crowning Miss Mpumalanga uzamile. Animnikeni amatikiti amabili wakusasa.
Hello Mpumalanga, today we are at the government complex promoting crowning Miss Mpumalanga. We are handing out free tickets to everyone who has a clue on what is happening here today. We are inviting everyone to come and enjoy crowning Miss Mpumalanga with us tomorrow on Saturday.
Hey, you can stand up if you want to. I'm saying that this is me. I'm giving you my love, love. I'm saying that this is me. I'm giving you my love, love. I'm saying that this is me. I'm giving you my love. Put your hands together now. Hey. Thank you. Drifting, I'm drifting away into the darkness. ndizothatha umthwalo ndibeke qola mama wobomi bunzima so lift my head up high open my eyes and I will fly I'm barely coping I'm feeling close and hoping and thinking that heavens will open ungumdali wezulu ndikhalela kuwe open up I'm feeling closer now the light is shining brighter but I'm losing my flaws hey kudala ndisiwa ndivuka ndifuna noluthando ndifuna noluthando yeah kudala ndifuna ubomi buvume vungama ngonyama vungama vuleka 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 masulu vuleka masulu vuleka masulu Ooh. Thank you.
She has a stunning voice. One more time for Play Samu, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are not just celebrating beauty and grace, but we're also celebrating leadership and empowerment. And what one woman who is passionate about economic development and tourism, Yala in Mpumalanga, she is the one person that is responsible for creating those opportunities for the young people in our province and making sure that our province is growing. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce to you tonight the Honorable MEC Makozana Masilela.
Our top finalists for the coveted crown of Miss Mpumalanga, who brought us here tonight, and their proud parents, members of the media, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening, Sanibonani. Program Director, it is an honor and privilege to address this prestigious occasion tonight as we celebrate a truly special milestone, 15 years of the crowning Miss Mpumalanga. This is more than just a beauty pageant. It is a legacy of empowerment, leadership, and transformation. Over the past 15 years, this platform has provided young women from across our province with an opportunity to grow, to lead, and to inspire. This evening, as we prepare to crown Miss Mpumalanga 2025, we reflect on what this journey has meant for our province. Each year, this initiative brings out the very best of Mpumalanga, talent, ambition, and a commitment to making a difference. This catwalk is not merely to present the outer beauty of our contestants, but to expose intelligence, character, and the ability to be a true ambassador for our province. Ms. Mpumalanga has evolved into a prestigious and influential brand, reaching beyond the borders of our province and making an impact on both national and international platforms. It stands as a beacon of excellence and opportunity, empowering young women to step into roles of leadership and community development. This platform not only celebrates beauty, but also cultivates intelligence, resilience, and social responsibility, ensuring that our young women emerge as role models and change makers who contribute meaningfully to society. Through Ms. Mpumalanga, we are nurturing future leaders, and showcasing the immense potential of our province to our country and the world. Our past winners have gone on to achieve remarkably, proving that this crown is more than just an honor. It is a responsibility and a platform for greater things. Our past winners have carried the name of Mpumalanga with dignity, intelligence, and passion. And we have no doubt that our new queen will do the same. On behalf of our department, represented by our public entity, MER, who are the main sponsor of this pageant, I would also like to express our profound gratitude to the outgoing Miss Mpumalanga 2024, Bajabulisile Tela, for the sterling role she played as the ambassador of our responsible gambling and drinking campaigns during her tenure on the crown. Accordingly, the one lady who will be crowned Miss Mpumalanga 2025 tonight has the mammoth task of becoming an ambassador for our responsible gambling and drinking campaigns. Program Director, as a caring and responsible government, we would like to warn our people about the social ills brought by irresponsible gambling. Our people must understand that gambling is just a game and should be treated as such. Ardent gamblers should, therefore, not utilize all their hard-earned money on a game and ultimately cause suffering for their innocent families. Winners actually know when to stop. Likewise, the consumption of alcohol should only be for recreational purposes. Accordingly, we look forward to working closely with our new Miss Mpumalanga as she champions these critical causes, using her voice and influence to educate, inspire, and uplift. Our message to the soon-to-be crowned Miss Mpumalanga 2025 is that she must wear the crown with pride, dignity, and a sense of duty. Please represent us well and know that you have the support of this province behind you. Program Director, in the tourism space, events like Miss Mpumalanga Beauty Pageants are crucial in marketing, promoting, and creating exposure for our province. They have the power to attract potential visitors and tourists alike from inside and outside our province. Through such events, we can grow our tourism industry, thereby contributing to job creation and economic growth. Over the years, we have witnessed the transformative power of the Miss Mpumalanga Beauty Pageant in empowering our young women and showcasing the richness of our culture heritage. Allow me, therefore, to congratulate and pay homage to the organizer of this prestigious event, Ms. Kuku Nyerenda. Through her company, Mzimari Productions, for the sterling job she continues to do in sharpening the talent of our young women. As a woman herself, she has for 15 years managed to nurture and expose the talent of our young women. Through this pageant, she has produced confident young, fine ladies, some of whom even went as far as representing our province at national and international level. We are proud of her and wish her well for the future. We hope you will continue to empower our young women through this life-changing initiative, which has taken many of them off the streets, where they could have been easily tempted to do awful things. Program Director, tonight is not about long speeches, but it is about celebrating beauty and brains. It is about celebrating our young women who have reached the top 10 stage of this prestigious beauty pageant. We express our appreciation to the outgoing Miss Mpumalanga for the sterling job she has done during her reign. We will wish well for the future And we hope that Ms. Mpumalanga title has opened many doors for her. As I close, allow me to extend my gratitude to the organizers, sponsors, and partners. Thank you for investing in the future of our young women. Your commitment is shaping the next generation of leaders, entrepreneurs, and change makers. And to all of our finalists, you are all winners for having walked the road to this level. Unfortunately, there can be one winner. Your chance is coming as well. I wish you all best of luck for tonight. May the best lady win. We are a province that works for all. Hence, we leave no one behind in this journey. I thank you for
Ladies and gentlemen, sibonga kakhulu ku MEC Makhosazana Masilela for her continuous support for the young people in Mpumalanga. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give her a round of applause. All right. Now that abantu abadala sebasiblesile, sezwile ukuthi yano, we're gonna bless you guys for more years to come because they can see the results of what this organization is doing. Thina manje sizochange amagear, right? Sizongena ku gear 3. Sibe Michael Schumacher, sifasten ama seatbelt because the show is about to start. So ngifuna ukunibuza, niyayazi le ngoma le ithi kokota. Hi kokota. Kokota MER. Hi kokota. Futhi. Kokina. I le crowding up. Favorite yam for tonight. So like I said, Gukokota MER. They are here to drop line for line. Basitshele ukuthi sifonela bani makunenkinga. Masithole ama youngsters eCasino bangavumelekanga. Abantu abasebenzisa imali yeSASSA eCasino. Izinto ezinjalo. So ladies and gentlemen, introducing the top 10 with the Mpumalanga Economic Regulator.
Crowning Miss Mpumalanga 2025 MER Workshop brought to you by Mpumalanga Economic Regulator, an entity of the Department of Economic Development and Tourism.
The Mpumalanga Economic Regulator is a public entity responsible for regulating gambling and alcohol in the Mpumalanga province, and the entity reports to the MEC of Department of Economic Development and Tourism.
This was a very informative and interactive session with the MER where we got to sharpen more of the knowledge that we already have about MER, and we've also established even more knowledge that we as the top 10 we can go back to our communities and advocate for responsible drinking and responsible gambling.
Most definitely, something that stood out below strongly was the self-exclusion, something that a lot of people don't know about, that as an individual, you can literally take yourself to go and get out, whether for gambling or for alcohol abuse, and that for me is an ultimate self-help and definitely self-love.
The workshop is more about responsible gambling, liquor trade, and also the illegal gambling that is rife in our community, where children are being initiated for early age gambling, which is an issue in the community. So the public out there, they must citizens, if they see them, they must report them to their nearest shops or report them to MER.
We really want to use this knowledge to further make our communities a safe place for responsible gambling and responsible consumption of alcohol.
Riperile Mpumalanga, Hivito Ishamain Mushongo, Nivuya Air Belfast, representing the Bushbuckridge local municipality, Nintombi Mutsonga. What is responsible drinking? Kunwa hi vutihlamuleri swi vula ku tiva ndzelekano wa wena and drinking in moderation, stopping at a drink or two. It's about being in control, knowing your limits, and never waking up with regrets. Yingisa ni ku byela loko u nwa hi vutihlamuleri u nge tshuki u pfuka etlhelo ka patu u nga tivi na vito ra wena mundzuku na mpundzu kumbe ku pfuka na ti-CV ta vanhu lava u nga va tshembisa mintirho loko u dakwile. So Mpumalanga, let us drink responsibly, proudly brought to you by the Mpumalanga Economic Regulator. I thank you.
Riperile Mpumalanga. Loyi anga emahlweni ka n'wina is Sis Vanessa wa ka Nkwashu. I'm 24 years old and I am representing the Mbombela local municipality. Many of us may still be wondering, what is responsible drinking? Worry not, that is why I am here. A responsible citizen will not drink from the same glass or bottle as anybody else, nor will they leave their drink unattended because they never know what the next person or even your friend may pour inside your drink. Loko ungala kutekuma utlele jele weekend, do not drink and drive, because should you be caught drinking and driving above the limit, you will be charged. Njenganamuhla masuka akulo mcimbi sonke siya ku after party ya Miss Mpumalanga. Stobe sitijabulisa nebangani nemndeni. Now if you want to practice safe and responsible drinking, you need to make sure that you call your friend or a reliable cab to pick you up after our successful event. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you can practice safe and responsible drinking. Thank you.
Sanmonani Mpumalanga, my name is Koleka Kumalo, a 24-year-old hailing from a beautiful small town, Krisismie, representing the Msugaligwa municipality in the Hertsibande district. I hold an honors degree in BSc, Bachelor of Sciences in Agriculture from the University of Mpumalanga, Mbombela campus. You're probably wondering, what is responsible trading? A responsible trader will not sell alcohol beyond their approved trading hours. A responsible trader will not sell or serve alcohol to anyone under the age of 18, umuntu wesifazane ambonayo naye ukuthi ukhulelwe, or an already intoxicated person. A responsible trader will note and adhere to their specific license conditions. Ladies and gentlemen, a responsible trader will take all reasonable steps to ensure that the noise level in their liquor premises is not causing any unacceptable disturbance or nuisance to their neighbors or surroundings at all times. But we all know that abomalume mabadagiwe, they'll be like aglalek magnemal, yozeguse, and that tends to cause problems to the license holders to shut down the liquor premises on the approved trading hours. However, as you are sitting down there, should you be a license holder and ignore your neighbor's concerns about the noise level? Of course, bazoceba, because a complaint may be lodged with their local municipality. So, dear license holder, it is your responsibility to ensure that you follow all the pros and cons stipulated in your license. You don't want to get your license cancelled. Failure to do so, we, as the MER, will gladly take a stand to get your license revoked. Ngiyabonga.
Dumelang Mpumalanga. Libito laka ki Kekeletso Selwane. I am 23 years old and I represent the Steve Tshwete local municipality. Now, what is binge drinking? Binge drinking refers to the act of consuming large quantities of alcohol within a short space of time. Hobatho babontate, binge drinking refers to drinking 5 or more drinks in a short space of time and 4 or more drinks in the same amount of time. Hobatho babomme. Mamelang he. Binge drinking can cause aggressive and antisocial behaviors that can then lead to detrimental impacts on your relations with your loved ones. Mpumalanga, ha re nweng jwala ka boikarabelo. Ke a leboha.
Ungavumi ukuthi likhono lakho life ngenxa yokungakhoni ukunakekela. Drink alcohol responsibly. Libito lami ngilondekile wakanonyane, a 23-year-old internationally qualified makeup and prosthetics artist and a mathematics and statistics student. Now, if you cannot control your habits of over-drinking or you are affected by alcoholism problems ekhaya, ungasavi noba lusito lukhona through the South African National Council on Alcohol and Drug Dependence, ISANCA, on WhatsApp number 076-535-1701, or give them a call on 011-892-3829. Ngiyabonga.
Sanibonani Mpumalanga. My name is Umalibongwe Mkhwanazi and I am proudly representing Dr. Pixley Kaisakaseme Garsibande district, and I hold a bachelor's degree in management sciences majoring in marketing. What is responsible gambling? Responsible gambling is gambling for pleasure and entertainment only, while being fully aware of the risks, exercising control, and maintaining balance with other aspects in life so not to cause any harm to yourself or others. And how does problem gambling start? So people often start playing for fun with their friends and have some early wins. Bese umngani athi asidlale futhi, and that is how they get stuck in preparing and chasing their losses. Without help or support, some people get stuck in this mindset for years. Ngakho ke Mpumalanga, ngiyanincenga, nigembule ngokuhlakanipha. Ngiyabonga. Sanibonani Mpumalanga. Libito lami nguZinhle Makhubu, umkhololo nsumvu netinyawo takhe imbombi enhle leMashobani. I am a 25-year-old pharmacist hailing from Amsterdam and representing Umkhondo local municipality. What are the tips for responsible gambling? Think of gambling as entertainment, not a way to make money. The venue itself is using gambling to make money. Kugembula kuthathe njengendlela yokutijabulisa nje. Fana nekuthenga ithikithi emamovini noma kwetemidlalo. Only gamble with money that you can afford to lose. Set a spending limit ngembi kwekuya uye kokugembula. Set a time limit in advance. Take a break. Gambling continuously can cause you to lose track of time and perspective. Never chase your losses, akusebendelani. And lastly, balance gambling with other activities. Thank you.
Sanibonani Mpumalanga. I am Noluthando Mabaso, 22 years old, from Ematafeni, representing the Nhlanzeni district. Gambling activities and establishments that are not licensed in terms of the Mpumalanga gambling legislation akukho emthethweni, and futhi loko kubugebengu. Kufana nokusebenzisa 50 cents machine, internet gambling, kulisa tilwane ngokuthola imali noma kugembula ekoneni kwa my friend. Mokungatholakala muntu emphakathini agembula ngokungekho emthethweni, they can be fined up to 10 million or even imprisonment for a period of up to 10 years. Thank you.
Lochani nonke Mpumalanga. Lami bizo nginguNensi Nontando kaMthweni, proudly representing Dr. J.S. Moroka Municipality. Igibuya sibuza ukuthi yini into ebathi self-exclusion. The Mpumalanga Economic Regulator defines self-exclusion as a voluntary request from a patron to be excluded from partaking in any gambling activities. Ngokukhulu kuyithoba nangokukhulu kuyihlonipha. Mpumalanga ngivumeleni ngintsheleni indlela ehlukahlukaneko on how should one exclude themselves. You may visit any licensee authorized and request to be excluded from any gambling establishments within the province or nationally. Alternatively, contact the MER during their office hours on 013-750-8000. 013-750-8000. Ngiyathokoza.
I am 26 years old from Magudu, and I'm representing the beautiful Nkomazi municipality. Do you know about exclusion and how one can exclude another person from gambling? If the answer is no, nakulonga kwenda. Umuntu angabhalela enkantolo lephakeme noma inkantolo legunyatiwe ukuthi ikhiphe umyalo wekubhalisa loyo muntu njengemuntu longakavumeleki kugembula. Ngubani longafaka leso sicelo? Sicelo singafakwa lilunga lemndeni, umuntu langaphansi kwesandla sakhe noma umuntu lamsita ngekweteta imali. Do you have a gambling related problem or do you know of someone else who does? If the answer is yes, you can contact the National Responsible Gambling Program on their toll-free helpline on 0800 006 008, or you can send them a please call me on 0800 on 076 675 0710. Ngikuphinzele tinombolo. You can contact them on 0800 006 008. Nome ubashayele please call me ku 076 675 0710. Utitfole lusito mahala ngaphandle kwekukhokha.
I am passionate about youth development and I advocate for equal opportunities and education.
What is it that you found? That is very interesting and that is more about the community.
Ms. Mpumalanga encourages us to give back to our community.
What I can say about the Highveld is that, the ladies are very eager, but they do need to learn a bit more about the crowning Miss Mpumalanga as an organization, what we are looking for in a winner.
Through the Miss Mpumalanga organization, I can tell more of the Mpumalanga province, have force, be the enforcement of destroying illegal gambling machines.
We can say that we're looking for a girl that will fit in the shoes of the current queen. I can say that Miss Mpumalanga has improved year on year on. We've been improving every year.
What gap are you going to fill in and say she's making a difference and we're going to remember you when you leave?
I'll ensure that the youth is informed and gain knowledge in order for them to be employed.
Today we were driven by Audi, which was really amazing and it felt so great.
Little guys were expecting so much.
I'm expecting to have a good time. Why do you think Miss Mpumalanga is the platform for you to pursue your advocacy?
I feel like if you're in a position of power, people listen more. We're looking for a girl who's unique, who's authentic, and who stays true to herself, and who can really take the Miss Mpumalanga pageants to the next level.
The previous queens, I've seen that they are far, and I would like and I'm encouraged to also be where they are today.
I'm definitely going to be the next.
And with the decrease of school attendance.
What a day. We had a good 2 days of meeting the girls from the Highveld and the Lowveld, and I can say that the competition is very tough, and because all the girls came in hungry, they came wanting the title of Miss Mpumalanga.
And also I love how they stand against illegal gambling and also abuse of alcohol.
The Road to Crowning Miss Mpumalanga 2025 Top 20 Selection Workshop by Miss Mpumalanga 2024 by Chablis Setela.
And it's whether you want to be an example, obvious as a pre, you want to set an example, what change are you bringing and what have you done so far? Trust me, they're not looking for someone that is perfect. Nami, the person that I am today, it's not the person that I walked in with my auditions. 2 different people. Trust me. So be yourself, it helps.
After the workshop, the judging panel sat in for the auditions, and shortly thereafter, they started shortlisting from top 20 to top 10.
What we're looking for today, we're looking for poise, for intelligence and beauty, and also an ambassador who represent the province.
And we're looking for someone who's really confident, who's really hungry for the crown, because we are now crowning Miss Mpumalanga 2025.
What a special flower that is in Barberton only and nowhere else. Barberton Daisies, Ijadukala. score it.
Pageantry, it's not about beauty only.
And I think that's also a real problem that has arisen now. Gambling it's very accessible to everyone because you don't have to physically go to like a casino. You can also do it over the phone.
The girls do really put in their all and come and give us the best that they can.
What we normally say is the universe chooses its own winner. So the winner will be chosen by the universe and of course of the work that they put in, and judging has already started.
What we've said to you, work on it. Work on it. What we've said to you, don't take it personally, work for it.
Is it hot in here or ringing? Kuyashisa noma kuyabanda? Phela sengibuye ngalezi ngidume ngazo, right? Nginenye ingoma. Lena ithi bari shebile bari khala ari etse window shopping ari ekokai ari nail sprays size nail spray phela asise Joe's asiyenze food bari shebile bari khala ari etse window shopping ari nail sprays. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, you know we're hashtagging MER Miss MP 25 for people who did not buy the tickets, who are watching from home because siya poster, bayasibona ukuthi manje sesikuker 4 ngoba siyasisa njengelanga leMpumalanga, right? So this section is about confidence. We're looking at the top 10 taking care of themselves mentally, emotionally, and then as well as physically, making sure ukuthi uyazinakekela intombazana, right? So intombazana kwamele izinakekele ikhombe ukuthi, you know what, while I'm on this journey and I'm going through this journey, I'll be taking care of myself by gymming, eating healthy, because we need Mpumalanga or Miss Mpumalanga or health. Asifuni Miss Mpumalanga masisithi Miss Mpumalanga ngicela uze ku event yethu bese sitshela ukuthi ngiphethe mkhushana ngiphethe iCovid. No. So this is where the girls have been working hard to make sure that they are bringing you the summer vibe. Njenga indawo yethu sibiza the place of the rising sun. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the top 10 in their swimwear.
Players, put your rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so clear. Look out! Pop, it's showtime. Guess who's back again? Oh, they don't know. I bet they know as soon as we walk in. Showed up, I'm wearing Cuban links, designer mix, Inglewood's finest shoes. Don't look too hard, might hurt yourself. Known to get the color red, the blue. Woo, shit. I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket. Keep up. So many pretty girls around me and they're waking up the rocket. Keep up. Why you mad? Fix your face. Ain't my fault they all be jacking. Keep up. Players only. Come on, put your rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so clear. Look out! Second best for the hustlers, gangsters, bad bitches and your ugly ass friends. I cannot preach. I gotta show them how I get it in. First, take your sip, do your dip, spend your money like money ain't shit. Ooh, we too fresh. Got to blame it on Jesus. Hashtag blessed. They ain't ready for me. I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket. Keep up. So many pretty girls around me and they're waking up the rocket. Keep up. Why you mad? Fix your face. Ain't my fault they all be jacking. Keep up. Players only. Come on, put your rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? What you trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so clear. Look out. Everywhere I go, they be like, ooh, so bad. Everywhere I go, they be like, ooh, so bad. Everywhere I go, sound. Come on now. 24 karat, 24 karat magic. Don't fight the feeling, invite the feeling. Just put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? Tell me what you're trying to do. 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe, so clear. Put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe, so clear. Look out! Pop, pop, it's showtime. Showtime, showtime, showtime. Guess who's back again? Oh, they don't know. Oh, they don't know. I bet they know as soon as we walk in. Showed up, I'm wearing Cuban links. Yeah. Designer mix. Yeah. Inglewood's finest shoes. Don't look too hard, might hurt yourself. Known to get the color red, the blue. Woo, shit. I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket. Keep up. So many pretty girls around me and they're waking up the rocket. Keep up. Why you mad? Fix your face. Ain't my fault they all be jacking. Keep up. Players only. Come on, put your pinky rings up to the moon. Best friends. I cannot preach. I cannot preach. I gotta show them how I can get it in. First, take your sip. Do your dip. Spend your money like money ain't shit. Ooh, ooh. We too fresh. Got to blame it on Jesus. Hashtag blessed. They ain't ready for me. I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket. Keep up. So many pretty girls around me and they're waking up the rocket. Keep up. Why you mad? Fix your face. Ain't my fault they all be jacking. Keep up. Players only. Come on, put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? What you trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe, so clear. Look out. Everywhere I go, they be like, ooh, so bad. Everywhere I go, they be like, ooh, so bad. Everywhere I go, they be like, ooh, so bad. Now, watch me break it down like
Crowning Miss Mpumalanga Top 10 finalists participated on an outreach program for Lukanyo Girls Foundation to donate Tomazane sanitary towels.
Today we're in Barberton at Gampola Secondary School. We're here to donate Intombazane to the girl child and also motivate for kids that their dreams are valid. Thank you. As the finalists, we are here at Gampola Secondary School to share a bit about menstrual poverty. Some tips that we gave them is to make sure that they stay hygienic on their period, like changing their pads 3 times a day. Thank you.
Stay fresh, stay fearless with Intombazane.
After participating on the outreach program, the finalists went to Fit 24 Gym for a quick exercise.
We had such a good time. It was so much fun, high intensity, but definitely worth the workout. How do you feel? So it's absolutely right. I feel so great. I'm so tired, but it was a much needed workout. Our endorphins are released, our moods are elevated. Let's go.
The 10 finalists were treated in a full body massage by Reformer Boutique Spa.
This feels so good. Oh my goodness, I'm just out of this world right now.
Today we are at Rifimol Boutique Spa, and it's so refreshing. The experience is so beautiful. Ngoba nye nasubuye ejimini and Mzimari isatinile, but because of the spark, we feel so refreshed.
The sanctuary relaxation here, it made us feel so welcome because our bodies are now relaxed from the gym we're from, by the time we're from, it's been a busy day.
I see my queens here. Siphethe Natasha. Bese siphethe uBokamoso. Bese siphethe Lungile. I have a few questions for two of my queens though. Lungile. Yabona segment le, I think it's dedicated to you. Ngifuna net usiniki advice as our fitness queen. How did you take care of yourselves during your reign of Miss Mpumalanga?
Kiba, after seeing these stunning ladies, I think I need to go to gym after this, okay? But listen, taking care of your body is very important, and I cannot emphasize the importance of exercise. There's so many benefits to it, from your cardiovascular health to your mental health, even with your sleeping patterns. And I think as a Miss Mpumalanga Queen, you get to engage in so many activities. You need to get the best sleep as you can. So I think, that Fit 24 gym, if anybody is here afterwards, aslanganen khona.
Thank you. That was Ulungile Fagute, Miss Mpumalanga 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give her a round of applause. And of course, now that we are done with the niceness, the fitness, we want to know, during Irene Miss Mpumalanga, what does it really take? How does the journey look like? What initiatives does Miss Mpumalanga get involved in? And of course, that is where uBokamoso Machika, Miss Mpumalanga 2023, am I right? Of course, darling, who's going to tell us a little bit more about the Lucanyo Foundation and as well as Mantombazane pads. Bokamoso?
Thank you so much, Kiba. I think the most important part of tonight is that we are actually launching Intombazane. Period poverty, it goes without saying that it is a huge problem in our country. Statistically, 7 million students, girl child, they miss school each and every single day. And this goes without saying that missing on a school day can delay a girl child to also compete with their male counterparts. So it takes them a little bit behind. So Intombazane is actually a new baby that is born by Usesku Nyarenda. We are turning 15 years this year tonight. Lucanyo Nyarenda is actually a 15-year-old teenage girl, and this goes to say that Useskugu is raising a teenage girl. Useskugu is changing a life of a girl child in Mpumalanga. Imagine the state that our country economically is actually in. Marginalized villages, people who are actually there cannot afford to buy sanitary towels. And this is our cry as Lucanyo Foundation, that to all the stakeholders who are in this room, invest in a girl child. Make sure that your name is not left behind when a girl child is actually wearing a pad, when a girl child is actually going to school each and every single day. Because your name might not be on that sanitary pad, but one day a girl child, Ematsulu Eligazi, will remember that Intombazane was actually there for me in a time of need. So I'm requesting to all the stakeholders here, the CEOs, the different people who are in this room, Tonight, I ask you to pledge with your money and support this initiative because these birds are going to go to every corner of Mpumalanga. We are leaving no stone unturned. We are going to reach these kids in the deep rural areas where they cannot even get access. Simple things such as basic needs. So tonight, I ask you, invest in a girl child, invest in Intombazane, because we are giving these pets for free of charge, and we are changing the life of a girl child.
Thank you so much, Bukamoso, Lungile, and Natasha. And I see we also have another guest, Mr. Mpumalanga. Shout out, hello to the people, because of course we are supporting women, but of course, with the community to Sibambisana, men and women. Like Ubakamusa has said, we want you to pledge and invest in Intombazana. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Mpumalanga 2025.
Crowning Miss Mpumalanga 2025, arrival at M20 Southern Sun Hotel in Bombela.
Everyone, we have arrived here at Southern Side in M20 and it's so beautiful. I'll be sharing a room with Malibongwe and I am so excited because it's so spacious, like we won't be in each other's spaces. Look at the bathroom, we have the bathtub, we have the shower. I love it so much. It's like heaven on earth, literally.
And the best part of our stay is our beds. Oh, guys, I can't wait. In white sheets, and it's also very spacious, as my roommate has mentioned. I can't wait for the journey.
The top 10 finalists were welcomed by the CEO of Mzimari Productions, Miss Kukunya Renda.
What I am responsible for to say an athlete must close at this time. But say it in a nice way and capture the crowd, so that they can understand, because the crowd don't understand that illegal gambling is a problem. The crowd don't understand that alcohol abuse is a problem. The period poverty is amongst us. As we are talking now, there's a girl that is starting her period. So it's a problem. Sex is a choice. And when it comes to sex, people can choose the condoms that they like. But when it comes to menstruation, it's not. And other families, instead of buying a pet, they can buy bread. So you guys must own up to this thing, to say, up until the government can hear us, to say, this thing, in fact, sanitary pads are supposed to be free, not condoms. Every month in Mpumalanga, more than 300 girls don't go to school because they can't afford. And they don't want to be stained and be laughed at by boys. You know, when you get a stain and boys laugh at you, it's going to be difficult for you to come back tomorrow. So you guys, we are an advocate for this. We are an advocate to say Intombazane must be there, because the queen that needs to be crowned must adopt Intombazane as part of her.
So if today you're already thinking of being perfect, there's a high possibility that you denying yourself an opportunity to be great and be good. So don't be perfect today, don't be perfect tomorrow. Learn as much as we can. If you make a mistake, it's okay.
I want to say, the crowd already has a name on it, so do your best and whatever you feel is the best for you, so that when you don't get the crown, or if you get it, then you know you are done everything in your power.
But what I want, 15 years, I need to produce the best queen. I want to produce a queen. When I talk about her, people will say, yes, we agree with you. I want to produce a queen that my own daughter will look up to and say, Mama, yeah, no, she is the queen.
Let's welcome the top 10 in their formal way.
I found myself dreaming in silver and gold, like a scene from a movie that every broken heart knows. We were walking on moonlight and you pulled me close. Split second and you disappeared, and then I was all alone. breath of relief, and I realized no, we're not promised tomorrow. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna hold you like I'm saying goodbye. Wherever we're standing, I won't take you for granted, 'cause we'll never know it when we'll run out of time. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you.
In the blink of an eye, just a whisper of smoke, you could lose everything. The truth is you never know. So I'll kiss you longer, babe. Any chance that I get, I'll make the most of the minutes alone with no regrets. Let's take our time to say what we want. Use what we got before it's all gone. 'Cause no, we're not promised tomorrow. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna hold you like I'm saying goodbye. Wherever we're standing, I won't take you for granted, 'cause we'll never know it when we'll run out of time. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna hold you like I'm saying goodbye. Wherever we're standing, I won't take you for granted, 'cause we'll never know it when we'll run out of time. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. In the blink of an eye, just a whisper of smoke, you could lose everything. The truth is you never know. So I'll kiss you longer, babe. Any chance that I get, I'll make the most of the minutes alone with no regrets. Let's take our time to say what we want. Use what we got before it's all gone. 'Cause no, we're not promised tomorrow. So I'm gonna love In the blink of an eye, just a whisper of smoke, you could lose everything. The truth is you never know. So I'll kiss you longer, babe. Any chance that I get, I'll make the most of the minutes alone with no regrets. Let's take our time to say what we want, use what we got before it's all gone. 'Cause no one can promise tomorrow. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna hold you like I'm saying goodbye. Wherever we're standing, I won't take you for granted. 'Cause we'll never know it when we'll run out of time. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna hold you like I'm saying goodbye. Wherever we're standing, I won't take you for granted. 'Cause we'll never know it when we'll run out of time. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. In the blink of an eye, just a whisper of smoke, you could lose everything. The truth is you never know.
Stunning top 10, ladies and gentlemen, don't you think? Right? Now that we have had the opportunity to see the top 10 3 times, the show is about to get, a little bit hot in here. We are in the elimination round. Now we are going to be selecting the top 5. Because at the end of the day, only one queen has to be crowned. What do you think, Delani?
We're crowning the 15th Miss Mpumalanga.
Right?
That's gonna be hard. That's gonna be hard. Thank you.
Good luck, ladies.
In no particular order.
We have the results. 5 girls have been chosen. And we have the honor to announce who has made it to this year's crowning Miss Mpumalanga 2025.
Please do the honor and call the first girl in no particular order of points.
And the first girl to make it into the top 5 is all the way from Nkomazi, Glacier.
In the blink of an eye, just a whisper of smoke, you could lose.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Glacier.
Thank you, thank you, thank you guys. Congratulations to Glacier. The second girl moving into the top 5 on Miss Mpumalanga 2025 goes to Malibongwe.
All the way from Dr. Pixley Kaseme.
Like I'm
Congratulations to Umalibongwe. And the next girl to take a top 5 spot for this year's Miss Mpumalanga is none other than Unolutando. Ladies and gentlemen, with 2 more spots remaining in the top 5, who do you think it's going to go to? And the 4th position goes to Kolega.
I'm gonna hold you like I'm saying goodbye.
Whew. The last spot.
The last spot.
Of the crowning of Miss Mpumalanga 2025. Do you still want to guess? The judges have made the decision. The queen will be coming out of the 5 girls, and the last girl is Shamay.
Congratulations to this year's class of 2025. We have our top 5, ladies and gentlemen. One more round of applause.
Guys, I understand if your queen hasn't been chosen, because this journey started not tonight. Started a few months ago. I think it was November, where we do the audition in Witbank and Malahleni. Came back to Mbombela, we did auditions. They've been judging throughout the top 30, the top 10, 12, until yesterday, pre-judging, and then tonight.
Without any further ado, we're gonna start with Uklesha. So Glacia is going to put her hand in this bowl and she will pick one judge. All right, Glacia? Let's do the thing. And the question is for Zanele Phakathi.
Sanibonani Mpumalanga. Hey Gracia, how are you doing?
I'm good, Zanele, and how are you?
I'm good. So I want to know from you, what is the one value that you've learned about yourself throughout the Miss Mpumalanga journey that, should you be crowned today, will help you be the best queen for Mpumalanga?
I believe the best value that I've learned about me throughout the week is my ability to embrace my individualism. I believe there is beauty in embracing your true authenticity and your uniqueness, because I am a unique human being. I am made, and that is my human power, and that is my natural power to embrace my individualism and be authentically beautiful in who I am and how I am uniquely made. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Glacia. Malibongwe, you're next.
In the blink of an eye, just a whisper of smoke, you could lose everything.
Malibongwe, put your hand in the plate and choose your judge. And the judge is Dumim Yuli.
Good evening, Malibongwe.
Good evening.
Congratulations for making it this far.
Thank you so much.
Your question for this evening: What are your views on the role of education in empowering the youth of Mpumalanga? And what specific steps would you take to ensure that young people have access to quality education? Thank you.
May you please repeat the question?
I will break it in two. What are your views on the role of education in empowering the youth of Mpumalanga? And should you win, what are the specific steps that you would take to ensure that young people have access to quality education?
So we all know that education is important to tackle issues such as unemployment. So the government has to really look at the quality of education so that the youth can be better leaders for tomorrow and have the tools to navigate life, because life is beyond education, but knowledge is power. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Malibongwe. The next lady is Unoluthando. Noluthando, pick your judge. And the judge chosen is Unontogozo Ngwenya.
Good evening, Noluthando. How are you this evening?
I'm good, thanks. And yourself?
I'm very well, thank you. Your question is, if you were given the chance to sit with the MER CEO, what question would you ask him and why?
I would ask them what are the measures that are taking that alcohol is not sold to underage girls, because our youth is dying every single day and we are the future of this generation. That is what I will ask him. Thank you.
Thank you, Noluthando. The next lady for sure is Ukolega. Kolega, pick your judge. And this question goes to Miss Mash Malibe.
Good evening, colleague. Firstly, congratulations to all our top 5. You look absolutely gorgeous on that stage. Your question, colleague, or rather a request. Please sell Mpumalanga to me.
Mpumalanga is known for its scenic natural beauty and tourism. So when we speak Mpumalanga, we speak about a diverse province that has 17 municipalities and 3 districts. Standing before you, I come from Christismere, a beautiful small town in the Msukaliga municipality under the Hart Sibande district. We have game reserves such as the Kruger National Park, which is one of the largest game reserves in Africa. We also have the Manyaleti Game Reserve as well. We also have the Makonjwa Mountain. And for the first time as the Miss Mpumalanga finalist, we got a chance as finalists to go visit the Makonjwa Mountain, which is known for its history in having the sedimentary rocks. And they say Makonjwa Mountain is known for the generation of life, if I'm not mistaken, but yeah. And then Mpumalanga is also known for diversity. And there's something that beams with me. I was telling my roommate that, Mpumalanga has such a diverse community because we speak different languages. And in us speaking different languages, there's Ndebele culture that is advocated by Dr. Okay, I just forget the name. Thank you.
Thank you so much, colleague. And of course, our last girl for the top 5 to answer her question, Shemaine. Last judge for Shemaine is, of course, Lucia Simelane.
Tamanini Shamaine.
Aye, Minjani.
Usasekile tonight.
You look amazing.
Thank you. Shamaine, what drives the economy of Mpumalanga and why?
I think the major thing that drives the economy of Mpumalanga is our tourism. I mean, Mpumalanga is known as the heartbeat of the economy of our nation, South Africa. But when you look at our tourism, I mean, we have people traveling from all over the world to come and see the beautiful landscapes that we have, to come and see the beautiful Kruger National Park. But also, I believe that our mining industry plays a major role. I mean, we cannot talk about Mpumalanga but not mention its contribution in our mining industry, which contributes in the gold mining, platinum mining, and also the energy industry. Thank you.
Now, do you understand? Now, do you understand why these girls are here on the top 5? It is what the judges have been seeing throughout: the beauty, the brains, and the body.
100%. So the judges are going to be given a moment once more to then obviously choose the top 3. Ladies and gentlemen, this was your top 5. Let's give them one more round of applause. Sibashayeleni izandla.
And I realized no one no promise tomorrow. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna hold you like I'm saying goodbye. Wherever we're standing, I won't take you for granted, 'cause we'll never know when we'll run out of time. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you.
In the blink of an eye, just a whisper of smoke, you could lose everything. The truth is you never know. So I'll kiss you longer, babe. Any chance that I get, I'll make the most of the
But I know that we've been doing this, we've been supporting each other, encouraging each other behind the corners to say, no, you can do it if somebody is they are trying also to walk, if somebody falls, you will pick it up. So tomorrow is a question of saying, good luck to all of you. To me, you are all winners. The one that is gonna have the crown at the end, the judges are the ones that will always say, what is it that they are looking for? But if you are not going to be in top 3, I believe you are still winners. I can say you are on your own. Not everybody, if I look at things, is going to understand the journey. Is going to understand the dreams. Not everybody is going to believe in what you believe in. So whatever they say, decided to say this is what you want to do. This is what I want to do. Just pursue it with all your might. And so I think, unfortunately, this is presented. But I would have loved to also say to her, thank you for the great job that she has done.
Miss Mpumalanga 2024 bidding her farewell.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Mpumalanga 2024 is Bajabulisi Latela.
Last year, I faced my dreams. I left everything that was familiar to me and removed myself from my comfort zone. Looking back, I now believe that God had greater plans for me. This was a proof to me that dreams do come true, which is why I want to be the true reflection to other young people that their dreams are valid too. Through my journey, I believe I became a better version of myself. I've learned to always face my fears and keep going no matter what. So many great moments were shared. I got to network with a lot of people. I traveled the whole of Mpumalanga and got to also experience the beauty of it. To my parents, thank you so much, Mama and Papa, for raising me the best way a parent could. Thank you for always showing me the love and support. Mama, you know very well where we started. Look at me now. I'm really grateful for your support. I'm also glad I got to fulfill the meaning of my name, Bajabulisi, and make you guys proud, of which I'll still carry on doing. Nyabonga ma and ba. To my brothers and sisters, thank you for understanding my role and respecting me always. I truly appreciate you guys. You guys have always believed in me. I love how you all carried yourself as Miss Mpumalanga's brothers and sisters. And to my family at large, thank you, Botela, for always having my back, for always going an extra mile just for me. Thank you, mndeni wami, nginithandza nonke. Mpumalanga Economic Regulator, thank you for this huge opportunity and platform. I traveled all over Mpumalanga and reached all the corners of it. I've learned so much and I've discovered so many skills that were hidden all along these years. To the CEO of MER, Mr. Vusi Mtweni, you are a father to me. Thank you for taking me as your daughter. Each and every time I bump into you, I wouldn't live without having a great good laughter. Thank you for believing in me this much. The motivations really go a long way and I promise to still make you proud. To Sis Kukuntegati, thank you Sesi for always understanding me. Those little chats would have really played a role in me. Sis Judith, thank you for being a mother to me. I'll always miss you calling me Baja. Also, Sis Gail, oh Mama, thank you for everything. Those phone calls I'd get midway would really make me feel safe and loved. Working with you all was so wonderful. To my firstborn baby, Mapupo. I call you Mapupo because truly you were a dream coming true in my life. You took me to all the corners of Mpumalanga. You made sure I get to see all the beautiful places of Mpumalanga. To the Premier's office, Ndunankulu, Mr. Mandla Ndlovu, thank you for giving me the opportunity to still further my education through the bursary. You are our hero as Mpumalanga. Those gloves were a true definition that please carry on the hard work and do fight all the challenges of Mpumalanga and make it a better province. To the HOD, Mr. Ntombela, thank you, Pa, for all the invitations that really highlighted my journey. I got to see all the beautiful talents that the Mpumalanga people have through sports and through our diverse cultures. Mtase wami, I'm gonna miss you. Thank you so much for everything. You'd always make me feel comfortable and welcome every time when I'm around you. You've been nothing but kind and so sweet to me. You were my safe space,
always. Ngiyabonga Mtase for always being patient and teaching me how to drive. I can now control those 4 wheels and change those gears so smoothly just because of you, Mtase. To Swazi, the man behind almost all my pictures, thank you for always snapping me. Thank you for always fixing my sash and making sure I look good. Lol, funny how when we met we used to listen to Zion music because we could both relate. To the MD of Mzimari Productions and the owner of NQ Exclusive Boutique, Sisno. Thank you, Sissy, for always going an extra mile just to make sure I always appear presentable. You'd always make sure I look good and I'm dressed properly. You are the heart of the brand because you always know how an image of a queen should look like. Your effort is always appreciated. Thank you, Sissy. NQ Exclusive Boutique. Truly, it was an exclusive wardrobe for me during my reign. Thank you for all the gorgeous dresses. I'd always show up looking so glamorous in all the events and meetings. There's a saying that goes by, people address you as you are dressed. And I was always dressed modestly, respectful, and every room I showed up in, people would know that Miss Mpumalanga is in the midst. To my fighter, the CEO of Mzimari Production, Mama Gugu. Oh, Mama, I can write a book about us. Thank you for welcoming me to your home. Thank you for taking me as your very own daughter. You made me feel the love of a real mother. You treated me like your biological daughter. We've really shared so much. I'm gonna miss us attending meetings, then after go on our lovely coffee dates, and I'd just snap you without you even noticing. You are my fighter. Through you, I've learned so much. You showed me that as a woman, you must fight for what you want. Everything you touch turns into gold. You carry so much power and greatness in you. You stood by me always, despite of whatever situation I might be in. I'll miss you, Mama, a lot, and I'll always love you. May God bless you and give you all the power you need to keep on changing the life of a girl child. Kanyo and Putiza. I now have a little sister and a little brother too. It's funny how we all October babies. It was such a great experience to have you guys as my little sister and brother. To the beautiful girl of Mpumalanga, Intombazane, I still remember how you were born. We were from a meeting and me and Mama, we were just sitting in our little corner there by Mug and Bean. And Mama Kuku said, I see it all that we are doing for the Mpumalanga girls, but there's something missing. And I said, what, Mama? She said, pads. Period poverty is a serious problem in our province, and not only in our province, but in our society as a whole. I'm so glad that you finally came to rescue our girls. I'm living here with so much pride and so much joy within me because I saw the vision and how it came to life. Fly high and go reach to greater heights. Mama Lucia, my beautiful, gorgeous mom. Thank you, Mama, for always holding my hand and making sure I stand tall and confident always. Thank you for the love you have for me and that you've given me. You treated me like your very own and always making sure you tell people that I'm your baby. Thank you, Mama. Mr. B, thank you for taking me as part of your family in every event. My manager, Mr. A. It's funny how I now call you my manager because you'd always make sure I'm updated and always good. Thank you guys for also checking and making sure that I'm home safe and sound. I also met a brother, Mr. Mpumalanga 2024, SJ Shishaba. I'm proud of us because we both raised Kanyamazane up high. You were more than a brother to me, but also a friend. Thank you for also taking care of me as your sister. Oh, Boka, there's so much I can say about you, us, and our sisterhood. Our relationship has been nothing but the best ever since day one. Thank you for always being there for me. Anytime I'd get hold of you, and you'd make sure you give me all the time and attention I need. Thank you, Ceci, for holding my hand in every step of the journey. You're such a wonderful, strong, and God-fearing woman. I love you, Ceci. You've really played a big part through my journey, and I hope it never ends here. Seslindiwe, thank you, Ceci, for always welcoming me so warmly and giving me that little chair there by your office. You'd always make sure I'm calm, even though I'm losing my patience. Whenever I was with you, time will just fly. To Z, my hairdresser, thank you, Ceci, for always opening your door for me and making sure I feel welcome anytime I want to do my hair. Even at all times where I'd need you for when I'm going for an event, you'd still make time for me. You'll always make sure my lace is lacing. I'll miss our conversations that we would have during our appointment. Thank you, Ceci. Doll, makeup by Lihle. Thank you for always beating my face and making sure I look so glamorous and gorgeous in every event. I'll miss our laughter and talks we used to have, even though they used to extend the time of us being together, but they were always the best and amazing chats. To my successor, Queen, carry this crown with so much pride and embrace it. This is a great platform that carries so much power. Do make use of this wonderful opportunity. I'll always be here for you, and I welcome you to the sisterhood. To my people, Mpumalanga, Nyabonga, I thank you. Now we're off to make another dream come true.
And I rise up, I like the waves, I rise up, in spite of the ache, I rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. You, the silence is quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe. And I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet. Move mountains, bring it to its feet.
Crowning Miss Mpumalanga 2025 will walk away with a brand new Audi A1 worth 510,000 rand, a monthly stipend, a bursary from the Premier's office, fully furnished apartment for the duration of her reign, cosmetic by Sasegile Cosmetic, a brand new laptop, dental treatment by Dr. Ntuli, all occasions clothing by NQ Boutique.
Sanibonani Mpumalanga! Niyaphila kodwa! Shit! Yeah, mama we. Oh yeah. Shit! Ulapho baba sendi. Angibambe baba sendi. Ungaza wayisithi. Ngibhede
Ngifike namhlanje la ekhaya. Ngiperforme ku Miss Mpumalanga 2025. Asiphinda futhi sithi ngilapha nje ngilapha nje asikuthanda kwami uthanda kwenkosi nabakithi abale ngoba abanye bayasobola abanye bayasobola ikati lele ziko abanye bayasobola abanye bayasobola ibongi yeah oh ibongi
Let's welcome the CEO of Mzimari Production, Gugunya Renda, as she
Ladies and
comes on stage. This is the CEO. Let's clap for her. Now, I want to generate that.
They put the nails through my hands. Here's my sign, please understand. It wasn't easy, but it was worth it. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy, but it was worth it. It wasn't easy.
wasn't easy, but it was worth it. It was worth it. It is still worth it, and it's still gonna be worth it. To the MEC, both MECs, MEC Makosazane, Masilela, Economic Development, thank you for coming and gracing in a beautiful speech. MEC of Agriculture, who was a host MEC last year, MEC Mpumi, thank you also, ma'am, for coming. Chairperson of the board, Deputy Chairperson of the board as a whole, CEO of MER, CEOs that are here. I saw the CEO of MTPA. I'm told the CEO of Mpumalanga Passport is also here. To the parents, families, the finalists, thank you for allowing me, your girls, from December up until today. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, it started 11 years ago. It's only 2011. I remember my sister and I were brainstorming to say, what is it that we can do? It was after an event that we've hosted. 15 years today, we're celebrating me, but I want to celebrate somebody. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to allow me to celebrate someone who has stood by my side, who has prayed for me and prayed with me, who has said to me, in these 15 years, sit down and be a CEO, I'll run around for you. Everybody's saying Gugu, but it's not Gugu without my younger sister, the MD of Mzimari Production and the director of the show. Can she come, please? Nana, can you please come on stage? Ladies and gentlemen, please stand up as I honor my sister. I didn't tell her, I didn't say anything. I know she didn't want to be here, but I'm honoring her, MEC, because everybody's saying Kuku, Kuku. They don't know there is this dynamic behind my back, praying for me, understanding me. Show me siblings who have worked together for 15 years. I will show you my sister. I will show you her, who prays for me, who supports me, who dress me, who makes sure that I look good in front of everyone. Here's the flowers, Nana. I must give you while you're still alive. I honor you. Thank you, Gogo, for the prayers all the time. Thank you. Thank you, Nana. It wasn't easy, but it was worth it. 15 years of grace, 15 years of challenges, 15 years of obstacles, rejection, hatred, gossip. It has been 15 years. I had people who stood by me. The MER stood by me, no matter what people said. The Department of Sports supported me, no matter what people said. Premier's office supported me, no matter what people said. I thank everyone who has been part of this journey, supporting me and my sister. I wouldn't leave my family behind. My family has always been my pillar. Hello. Ladies and gentlemen, let's come to the business of the day. Can I have the finalists on stage, please? Thank you. Can two of the judges come to surrender the results to me and Mesh? I want you to come and declare that the results are fair and it's agreement of all 5 judges. I'll give the microphone to one judge. I want you to declare, come stand here, come stand here. I want you to declare that these results we're about to produce now, the 15th queen we're about to give me tonight is in agreement with all the judges. I won't be getting WhatsApp to say I didn't agree, I agreed. I want you to have one voice.
I declare that we've all agreed as judges.
Thank you. You can go. Thank you. Giba, come help me. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to know who is Miss Mpumalanga 2025? CEO, are you ready to know who's your ambassador for 2025? Oops, Spawinile, Department of Sports, are you ready to know who is your ambassador who's going to be working with you? Please allow me to give the results voted by 5 independent judges. I will start with the second runner-up. The second runner-up is Glasha Mbatsane. Glasha Mbatsane, a professional nurse from Komazi. Let's give it up for Glasha Mbatsane, ladies and gentlemen. Can I have the flowers to give it to the MECs to give one? Ladies and gentlemen, the first runner-up, she will stand in for Miss Mpumalanga in case she is committed somewhere. She is one person who are just a step closer in becoming the queen tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the first runner-up, Miss Mpumalanga 2025 is Charmaine Mhlongo. Where are the flowers? Where are the flowers? The flowers. All the way from Bushbuck Ridge. Can I have the key? Can I have the new key to be given to the queen? Thank you, Mr. Cedric. Can I have the key to be given to the MEC? A new, brand new Audi. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not by my choice, but by the judge's choice from December up until tonight. As one of the judges and the MC said, judging was not about tonight, but judging has been going on from December when we chose them. Please allow me, as you stand up, to welcome the new queen, Miss Mpumalanga 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand up and welcome Malibongwe Mkhwanazi, Miss Mpumalanga 2025. Malibongwe, igama lamakhosikazi. Malibongwe, igama lamakhosikazi. Yo, Miss Mpumalanga 2025. Yo, Miss Mpumalanga 2025. Please, MEC, come. The crown has went to Khatsibanda district. Malibongwe Mkhwanazi, yo, Miss Mpumalanga 2025. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. gentlemen, for the support. Let's continue to support and change the life of a girl child for the next coming 15 years to come. Malibongwe, here's the MEC. Brand new keys. Congratulations.
She takes over the responsibility of 2025/2026. To the guests, those who are VIP and have got VIP tickets, you are at the after party at Bombela Stadium. And you know we are catering for you. There's entertainment for you. Aslali.
Aslali, thank you so much, Mpumalanga, for supporting us. We will see you next year.
Grind visuals. #Memories in motion.